Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that intro right there. All credit for it goes out to a lovely YouTuber named It's T-Dub, and I'll link his channel in the description if any of you after watching this video want to head over there and check out his channel. And so yeah, thank you very much for doing that if you're watching this. Very much appreciated. And I had originally intended to make this commentary here a response to a video that came out about me yesterday that was basically put out with the sole intention of flaming and or insulting me as much as possible. But I've decided against it, as I really don't want to sink down to their level, and I don't know, if I'm sure your mothers have told you at one point in your life that the best way to just stop a bully is to not react to them. So yeah, basically that video, for those of you who are just like, what are you talking about? Because most of you, the great majority of you, probably haven't seen it at all and have no idea what I'm talking about. It was just a video that says stuff that's totally based upon false assumptions, and anything they say in that video could be easily disproved by hard physical evidence. But anyway, that's enough. I don't want to get into that. End of story. Don't worry about it if you don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter at all. So anyway, this video right here is another game of Nuke booster ownage. Not the most insane score ever. It's just like a 30-7 or something. But I mean, boosters are like the funnest thing to encounter in free-for-all. So despite the lackluster score, I just thought I'd boast it anyway, because I mean, it's always enjoyable to screw up those little pests that try their best to ruin the game for other people, and I do my best not to let that happen. And I believe at the time of capturing this game, I was actually actively nuke booster hunting, which is why you saw me go into spectator mode before picking a class and scrolling through the players until I actually encountered a pair of people who were running like running side by side, not killing each other, which was slightly interesting. Which, I mean, obviously they were boosting. I don't know why I'm saying that. The funny thing is, though, that at the time when I was spectating and I came across those two guys walking next to each other in a little line, another guy in the lobby yelled out. He's on the mic right now, actually. You can see his name if you look in the left corner. He yelled out, these two guys, their names, whatever, are nuke boosting. And I was like, cool, someone else who is as actively involved in seeking out nuke boosters as I am. So basically what happened is that in this game, I teamed up with this other guy, and we did our best to hunt down these two guys, and we'd like call out their locations when we heard them. And I don't know, it was cool. I liked the teamwork, and I'm sorry that I didn't end up adding the guy after, because he was a cool dude. So yeah, that's what this game is. And I have another nuke booster game with a more spectacular score that I'll send into Machinima as soon as I get around to commentating on it. Because as I usually do, I save the more epic scores for Machinima, as opposed to my channel, you know. Anyway, so I guess I can give a few tips as far as like trying to find and combat nuke boosters. As far as I see it, I actually look forward to running into them because, quite frankly, my headset allows me to super easily seek them out and just ruin their day, which is, so that's why I enjoy running into them, because it's just totally gratifying to mess up their cheating, and I don't know, to make the game fair for the other people in the lobby, I suppose. So a few of my tips, which I might end up repeating in my commentary I send into Machinima, but oh well, more people will see it on there that haven't seen it on this channel. So what I do if I'm looking for nuke boosters is I'll pretty much when I join a game, before spawning, I'll search through the spectator. I'll just go spectator mode and I'll search through, just scroll through really quickly, and I'll look for any person who has tactical insertion in their class along with cold-blooded and Ninja, because that is a favorite of nuke boosters because it makes them invisible and silent. Oh, except for, did I mention the extremely loud belt buckle pulling off sound of the tactical insertion when someone spawns with it? Which, yeah, that's a dead giveaway of the location of them. But, I guess I've never played this game searching for nuke boosters, excuse me, without a headset on, so I don't know whether or not it's more difficult to hear the tac insertion sound just on your standard headset. Or, excuse me, not your standard, I mean just standard speakers out of a TV or surround sound or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that if you're searching for boosters, that tac insertion sound, like if you've joined a game midway through, that's a dead giveaway of where they are. And if you hear that repeating over and over, it's like clearly you're up against some boosters. I'm still sick. Sorry, I'm just having some lapses in my diction as usual. And so I just killed them there again. And so yeah, if you're actively searching for people who are boosting, just trying to have a good time with it, go through the spectator list, search for a pair of people with tactical insertions, or a pair of people running around together trying to get to a discrete spot that aren't killing each other like these guys did in the beginning of the game. But if you join a game midway through, be listening for that tac insert respawn sound, as that is a dead giveaway. And be looking at the kill feed for repetitive knifes or headshots or just stuff along those lines. And some boosters will attempt to be smart and switch it up between knife, headshot, non-headshot, and whatnot. But I mean, you can always rely on the tac insert sound to give it away. And you can always team up with other people in your lobby, like the guy I teamed up with in here, because most of the time other people in your lobby are not going to be too enthusiastic about the boosters, and they're going to be just as excited to screw them up as you're going to be. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be the match right there. And I hope you guys were able to take a few things out of it. I know I didn't really talk too much. I didn't really get into too much strategy about it. But nonetheless, it's always fun watching some boosters get screwed up. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, peace out.